We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the San Francisco Giants. Into the box, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Hopped up. O'Hearn in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Strike called, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Here's Michael Brantley. Runner goes for second. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Tatis is off at first with 2 away. Hit hard, but foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
On the move again from first. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Hernandez.
This is in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Giant center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. First and second here with nobody out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul.
Steal, run
And a double steal try here. Again, another foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 4.
Ready now, Joey Gallo.
Joey
And it's fouled away.
Gallo.
The 0-1 on its way. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Donovan Solano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. This is flared out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 5th.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 86.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Two out with the man at first. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. To third now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting 5th.
In now is Adam Eaton as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8th. The first
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding forward now, Shane Bieber. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. 0-1 the count from the stretch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
So in now for San Francisco, number 43. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First delivery to him on the way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he falls behind 0-2. Now here it comes. This is popped up. O'Hearn has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. And that misses low and away, ball one. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Number 43 has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Ian Happ. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the left fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Brantley going back. Still going back. Boom goes the dynamite. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No outs, nobody on. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First offering on its way. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. To the plate now, Ryan O'Hearn.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Pedro Severino. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Line drive to left. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gallo is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Adam Eaton digging in next. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line towards center field. Happ is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 43 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
2-0 now. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Gausman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. At the plate, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He doubled his last time through. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Shane Bieber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex Dickerson.
The last at that, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's right there. And that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Michael Brantley, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Michael Brantley.
From the stretch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As he lines it out to center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Next to bat for the Giants, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get things started in the sixth for the Giants.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. A ball and 2 strikes.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Pedro Severino. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, number 43. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Eaton is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kevin Gausman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Giants, number 19.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 39, Mike Tauchman. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Juan Soto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 1-1.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Inside and low, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Matt Strahm gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Cesar Hernandez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The 1-1. Is a slider taken for a ball. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he got him. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Soft grounder left side. Andujar brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. So digging in now, Alex Dickerson. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Donovan Solano. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton.
Number 2, Adam.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Tony Watson takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Watson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Swings through it for strike number 2. The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The first baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling. Compose yourself and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Josh Harrison will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Here now is Trey Turner, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Giants jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kevin Gausman gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.